Okay, so I should tell a little story. You know, this is a long time ago, and it's kind of an instructive story. And then I'm going to read a poem. And the story is, I was driving with my girlfriend. This was back when I had a car and girlfriend. And I was driving, and the guy swerved in front of me. And you need to wear your seatbelts. I guess that's the point. And my wife just flew out of the car and into the bushes. And it was not funny. And so I get out of the car and I walk over and I find her in the bushes, and it was a mess, man. It took me about 20 minutes to reinflate her, and another 20 minutes to talk her into getting back in the car. But this is about that girlfriend, so it's called Letter to M. This has a French word in it too, but since nobody knew that other one, yeah, no. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. How did you get in here? Yeah, this is Tuillerie. All right, so when I come to that word, you're going to say it. I saw it on a map. Letter to M. And this is a kind of a romantic poem, in fact. Letter to M. Are you ready? You're ready too. All right, everyone. Letter to M. Those troglodytes you ravished in the were never among my favorites. I had hoped you would avenge yourself with the pallid stockbroker who crimped my Pinto. Such callousness notwithstanding, I long still for the incandescence of your linguistic events. As for my nights, I spend them tooling along the plangent Avenida de Shit-Kickers here in El Paso, where the jackrabbit's incessant leaping and twitching reminds me of the by now infamous interpretive dance you performed at Tommy's Show Club. Though what you were interpreting and for whom remains obscure, I don't begrudge you the peso-filled waistband or the festival of macho posturing that ensued. I do, however, wish that you'd assign me a more suitable role. While appearing as a minister of God satisfied some deep craving for a more virtuous existence, it placed me in a somewhat compromised position vis-a-vis those cretins who pursued you to the jukebox and then alternately cackled and swooned outside your dressing room door. You will recall you thought they were sweet until they hurled a dwarf over the partition. Might I suggest that you also misjudged me? You questioned my intentions, fair enough. By now, it should be clear that your breasts were part of the attraction, as were your characteristic, if somewhat abstruse, syntactical procedures. Frankly, I never minded being called Ralphie, and your refusal to recognize me on the street caused only a tremor of chagrin. If you will meet me outside the 3-star desert motel, I will return your pet nematodes, and perhaps we can share a coruscating camisole in the lobby bar. Remember how we used to set them aflame with your bugling elk lighter? I shall never forget the first time you raised your face from the fuming chalice, your singed eyebrows, your necklace of fire. If you will wear your velvet jodhpurs, I will wear my loincloth and fashion my hair into the Evel Knievel upsweep, whose meaning remains obscure, rooted, as you always said, in our age's profound cultural myopia.